Introduction: Volunteering to End Homelessness. Voluntary activities is a cornerstone of any civilized society. It is the glue that binds people together and fosters a sense of common purpose. It is an essential building block in our work to create a more inclusive society. A strong culture of volunteering brings with it confident individuals, empowered communities which are safe and friendly places to live, better services, local and national government which is more responsive and more vibrant economy. Plunkett, 2001. Whenever you are marketing for a cause, it is important to have a buyer's persona. With this, the buyer's persona is Lilia Rubia and neighbor Morgan Taylor, who are in their early 40s, took a day away from their usual motherly activities of meeting in a neighborhood park where they typically hold playdates with their children to speak to the local homeless communities to see how they could contribute to assisting with their essential needs and relocation of the homeless individuals. Primary research: the ability to obtain and maintain a volunteer force that functions smoothly with employees and the constituency of an organization is critical. Taylor and Strong, 2011. One of the most well known benefits of volunteering is the impact that it has on a community. Volunteering gives you the opportunity to also practice important skills that can be used in a workplace when you're engaging in teamwork, problem solving, planning of a project, and organization. This slide has two infographics of the benefits of volunteering. The primary research conducted was composed online. With this survey, there were 8 respondents. While obtaining volunteers to assist with meeting to pass out food and hygiene items to homeless individuals. Knowing volunteers past lay groundwork for a future relationship and opens doors to meaningful volunteer experiences. Respondents were screened using a series of questions asked to online participants through an online survey. Several of people responded to multiple efforts for comments on whether they would be willing to go through a screening process before they could dedicate their time and effort to feeding homeless individuals. Respondents were informed that their information would be verified using the Verified First software. Since 2012, Verified First has been providing fast and accurate results, along with competitive rates and outstanding customer service. Verified First automatically contacts the volunteer for other needed information to complete the background screening. Ballistics.com. Respondents were asked if they had previous experience, what motivates them to want to volunteer, and would volunteering be something that they would continue to do regularly. The results from the survey show that 8 respondents report that they were willing to undergo a series of background tests to ensure that they would not pose any legal threat to the company. 2 respondents stated that they did not have any experience with volunteering, while 6 stated that their jobs hosted volunteer events that they previously had participated in. Each respondent stated that they were motivated through being interested in wanting to give back. 2 of the first timer respondents stated that if they liked volunteering, they would continue to do so move in the future. Conclusion. Moving forward, in the next couple of months, I will be conducting another survey. The information gathered from the survey will assist me with what approach I need to take when gathering volunteers for an event that JAPA hosts. The next steps for the primary research for that survey would be to collect data based on gender-specific studies on volunteering. For the final findings of the primary research, this infograph shows that 57% of women, opposed to 43% of men, are willing to volunteer globally. The findings from several studies report that volunteering is gender specific, with more women than men volunteering. Bustle and Forbes, 2002. Independent Sector, 1998. Cleary and his colleagues, 1998, analyzed the survey data based on volunteerism in the U.S. and explored the role of motivations in relation to gender differences, and found that females assigned more importance to all 6 of the VFI values, which are values, understanding, social, career, protective, enhancement, than did males. Cleary, 1998. In my future survey, I will be testing this information as it pertains to the area in Des Moines, Iowa, to see whether or not women still hold an increase in volunteering than men do. With the survey, I will be also testing whether men and women should be broken up into groups when volunteering, to see if there's any correlating factors that throw off this percentage. While conducting the survey, I will also find out what motivates the men opposed to the women, to see if we can retain more volunteers for any future events that JAPA holds. Thank you.